Hello again, everybody, and welcome back once again to the indie box opening. This is the last opening I'll be doing for the next 3 months because I'm going on a trip and I will not be on the continent, but it is a big one. So we have Axiom Verge, and it is actually quite a lot bigger than most of the boxes, almost twice as wide. The rest of the size is the same dimensions, but super wide and super heavy. So, Axiom Verge just has the logos on the back. It says Life on the Verge as the barcode. And it says, Axiom Verge, a failed scientist dies in an accident only to awaken in a mysterious alien world. Where is he? How did he get here? And why do the fundamental laws of reality appear broken? Life, afterlife, real, virtual, dream, nightmare. It's a thin line. It's Axiom Verge. Simply one of the best games I've played in years, and you think you know how Axiom Verge will play out, but you don't. And there are some screenshots and such on the back. If you hadn't already noticed, there is a huge Super Metroid vibe, inspiration, whatnot going on. I actually know the developer of this game, and I got them a booth at PAX East. Was it last year? I think it was last year. And I think I'm actually in the credits of this game, but I haven't played it yet. So, let's open up the box and see what we have. Sonari has decided that she's just gonna sit right here. So, she's gonna make my life fun. Alright, there was some styrofoam, but it seems to have made a mess of itself. So I'm gonna just put that there. Alright, what do we got? Oh, okay, alright. Okay, oh god, little styrofoam fluffs everywhere. Oh no. Oh, okay, alright, okay. My desk is just gonna be a mess. I'm just gonna roll with it. Freaking fluffs everywhere. Alright, so first and foremost, we have this actually super wicked Axiom Verge sticker. The AV on it. I'm loving it. This is actually really cool. I haven't seen this sticker before. And I have a few Axiom Verge stickers. Get off me. We have the Axiom Verge original soundtrack, which is 18 songs, composed by Thomas Happ, who is the developer of the game. As far as I know, he did pretty much everything for the entire game. So, that obviously includes the soundtrack. Here is the Axiom Verge inspired indie box sticker logo. We're gonna leave those for last. Oh gosh. They actually have a not sure how to open your USB, here's how link now. I've never tried opening them because I'm too scared to break it, but here's the Axiom Verge card, USB, that has the DRM free version of the game. Usually, well, this one has a clip instead of a magnet. Usually there is a Steam key on the outside of the box, but there wasn't a Steam key on the outside of this box for me. So I don't know if that's something for everybody or what. Alright, so this is obviously a poster. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to like back up. Oh god, what is this? This is not a poster. This is a map. I think. This looks like a map to me. It's a map. It's a map. It's a map. There's all kinds of stuff on here, but it's like spoilerific, so I'm not really going to read that. Because I haven't played the game yet. I don't want to know where everything is before I play. But I guess the real... Oh my god, the fluff everywhere. The real beauty in this one, which I have to actually slot together, give me one moment. This is badass. I'm gonna go crazy on these little fluffs in a moment when we're done this video. Okay, so there we go. Oh, there's some fluffs on this too. This is why it was so heavy and so thick. They've got a full-on, I'm not actually sure what this is, like acrylic or something. It's plastic. And it is a sculpture from like the logo and from in the game. I'm not entirely sure like what the character is or what function it serves or whatnot. Feels like an evil villain or something, but who knows? But yeah, that is super awesome. Very Geiger inspired, very like Aliens, Super Metroid-y. Super cool. And actually like quite a lot of detail. I don't know if you can tell, like even just the cracks on the side and behind like the face mask part there's a lot of textural detail. And this is actually also, like the cracks and everything, it's not just textural, it's also actually sculpted. So that's quite impressive actually. But, wow. Alright. Oh, the fluff! No, not coffee, hot chocolate. Okay. So we have the Axiom Verge instruction manual. About the game, letter from the developer. Attempting to capture what it was like to experience classics for the first time is what drives many indies like myself to spend our adulthood in game development. So it's no wonder that I jumped at the opportunity to be featured on IndieBox. It's how Axiom Verge was meant to be experienced. I wonder, how did Shigeru Miyamoto feel when he first saw the shiny gold cartridge peeking out of the box cutout? I know, it was only the North American release that had that, but still. Yeah, open your box, obsess over every last detail, don't be ashamed to secretly enjoy the scent of freshly unsealed plastic. It's how it should be. Alright, yeah, so the gameplay is similar to that of Super Metroid, which is clearly one of its inspirations. 2D action exploration adventure. It's got the areas, controls, profiles of the characters, bosses, which I don't want to see it. I don't want to know. Different weapons and everything, and thank goodness there is a notes page. So there's that. And then lastly, just covered in little styrofoam fluffs. So Sonari now. Okay, we've got the IndieBox newsletter, issue 12. They don't have the numbers on this one. Sad face. I like the numbers. Here we go. If you're new to our service, and that is a whole bunch of you, we'd like to welcome you to the IndieBox family. So here we go. The collector's edition box. This month's box is so huge it has its own gravitational pull. Biggest box we've ever shipped, and it is sporting some awesome box art featuring Axiom Verge's Else Nova. USB cartridge. Instruction manual, stickers, soundtrack, Else Nova bookend. Okay, so our first custom figure. I'm sure you are as excited as we are. This will fit perfectly on your shelf while helping to keep all your indie boxes in order. Now you see why we had to make this box our biggest yet. Map news. Oh my gosh. Every time they say something goofy on the last one, because it says there's a newsletter. So it says, newsletter, issue number 12. That means I'm celebrating a whole year. Since I have your attention, I would like to take this time to say a few things. Wait, what's this? This is the end of the page already? Why do I always get listed last? You put me down here like an afterthought. Okay, Mr. Graphic Designer, how about this? Forget your stupid justified alignment. I've got some things to say, and you aren't going to stop me. I could be cool and hip like the other collectibles. Just give me a chance. Yeah, I know everybody's excited about the USB cartridge and the soundtrack, but come on. I could have at least taken one of the sticker spots. They should be down here for a change. No, you know what? You think that bookend is so cool? Well, you can take that bookend and it just goes off the edge of the page. Because here's the list. That's great. Alright, so IndieBox. Thanks Pro Jared. Alright. Apparently they have a partnership with Pro Jared now. And then some convention in Orlando that I've never heard of. And showing some of the, I guess some of the developers that were there, showing some of the games. And that is that. So that is the indie box for last month. Finally caught up on the last 5 months of indie boxes. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope you will join me whenever I get the next one. But yeah, it was just like, what would I even say? So I'll see you guys next time.